Well, hello all you wonderful people out there in YouTube land, and welcome to the Texas Special YouTube channel. As promised, this first in-scale product review for the month of August 2025 is going to be this Roundhouse Norfolk Western 50-foot single door Hi-Cube Boxcar. I was able to pick this up for $10 from the Papa Ben's booth at the 2024 Houston area train show in Pearland, Texas. And as you can see, it has the original packaging, it has the original jewel case. So we'll go ahead and open this thing up. If you're familiar with in-scale trains at all, the micro trains specifically, these cases open up just like those. You squeeze the ends of the case in together to disengage the locking tabs from the lid there, and off the lid comes, no fuss, no muss. You can see the car is sitting in a nice little plastic cradle inside the case, and it comes out with no real resistance. While we have the car here on its side, you can see the underside of the car. You have this metal underframe. You have the truck mounted magnetic knuckle couplers. You have the emergency and service reservoir here. You have some brake rigging cast onto the underside of the car. You have the air brake piston. You have the triple valve there. And of course you have the center sill and frame, supports for the floor. Going back on to the side of the car, you can see you have some nice ridges all throughout the body on the side of the car that simulate the individual body panels of the car welded together. You do have some cast on detailing. Actually, those are rivets. Yeah, those are rivets. You have some cast on detailing for the door. The door is cast on. It does not move. It doesn't open. You have all the appropriate locking and latching mechanisms for the door. And all of the lettering is accurate. The road number matches on both sides. You have all of the requisite declarations and instructions that would be present on the prototype of this car. You even have all the declarations here that show when the car was built, last inspected, certified, such and so on. Now, most of this can be read without the aid of magnification if you have good eyesight. That which does require magnification is still legible. So, outstanding job. The only thing that immediately catches my eye that is incorrect on this car is the trucks. This thing has the 70-ton friction bearing type trucks. It should have 100-ton roller bearing trucks, but that's not a big deal for me personally. I know it might bother some people, but it is what it is. Still a good looking car. You have all four of the stirrup steps in the appropriate place. And looking at the roof of this thing, you see the nicely done little roof panels with the ridges, prototypically correct. Looking at the B end of the car, I'm sorry y'all, I'm doing the best I can with this lighting. Kind of sit it up on its end there. Okay, so looking at the B end of this car, and it's called the B end because that's the end of the car that has the brake. You have the separately applied plastic handbrake. You've got these nice dreadnought type ends here on the car. You have the cast on crossover platform here, and of course the correct half height ladders on the ends of the car. The A end of this car is going to be identical to the B end with the exception of the handbrake. And there is a waybill board right here. So all in all, a nice car, a very good purchase for $10. And we're going to throw it on the park train loop with a short test train and the Arnold GP7, and running around the railroad, or running around the park loop, and see how it does. Alright, so the first test, the coupler test, making sure that they work as they're supposed to. And we're off to the races.